drže za butalu, permanentno s mene zbiju šalu. Ja sam i...
Hey there, imaginary friends. Let's see how this will go. So far, so bad. Give me yet some more time. Now you see how I feel like. It was scuffed all the way down. Some time ago it was all nice and quiet, peaceful. So I said, you know, this is a perfect time to test this out. I was getting around to it for a while now, and then of course stuff started happening. Everything went wrong, but let's see how it's going. And it's going bad, like in the bad old days. Hopefully it will not. It's still next slide please, but hopefully you will at least get some data, some sound. It will not be silent streams. My internet is very, very bad, as you might notice. So there will be some extra juggling involved. in case of streams, but it's not looking good. I didn't expect I'll have to go into some extra settings. That was an extra. Then a mistake on my part. Some crowd as well. Yeah, let's complain. I got injured 10 days ago, so that was fun. And the weather is going from scorching heat to thunderstorms, and this was a quiet evening, night, so I thought, I guess let's try now. Also, I was done with editing stuff. Okay, there's some movement. So I don't know. I should keep it short just in case, but fuck, you know. Let's try it. I mean, it's not looking good. Yeah, I guess I was talking about that. So in that case, I might just focus on you know, videos, some scuffed editing. Do that for a while. Yeah, apart from the internet, electricity is not that good either. Also a factor. And yeah, I wanted to stream in Fortnite. Updated it. 5 gigabytes. Took me 5 hours. And then there was another update of 9 gigabytes. Okay. Bitrate is very bad. So that was an adventure. I didn't want to go on. I don't know how the situation is gonna be with the WoW and stuff. I mean, in case of internet holding streams, you know, I have theoretically an option or two, but I'm afraid that main component, upload speed, is extremely bad. Download speed as well, but upload speed, of course, is lower. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just do some extra scuff streams from time to time. I'll probably forget stuff, but I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, let's at least say something of some substance. I finally got around of doing Pandamonium remix, MoP remix. I mean, as you can see, for most of you this isn't that big of a deal, but for me, I always liked those tigers and never got around of. I think I'm on my main revered or something with shadow pan. I guess if I was stubborn in doing things a certain way, Speaking of which, do you know what's the safest mob in MoP Remix? Zandalari War Scout. I'm not sure about the higher levels, but you can bet that a mob NPC is gonna be alive. The only place it's not gonna be alive is current timeline on modern or retail, because that's also something. Who's gonna make a group of any number that's gonna go deal with Zandalari War Scout? There's theory and there's practice. So if you go on any time walking, that's the one mob that's gonna be up. So yeah, I did it for the tiger. I got that dark shaman transmog. Unfortunately, for a couple of reasons. I mean, I'm probably missing stuff, but I'm into tabards, so Theramore one would be something to get. Then really, I'm just looking into stuff now. So while at it, I might point out a couple of more things. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do stuff and for how long. First scenario, I didn't even know what scenario is. And then I went into one and oh, yay, escort quest. What everybody loves. I mean, I'm just complaining. If I were to be rational about it, I could go into objective opinion, but we're not gonna do that now, are we? What else? Yeah, fortunately for me, map transmog is the one I like the least. Maybe Kata with some exceptions, but I guess exceptions exist even in map. I don't know how transmogging will work there. Like I said, I got what I wanted, those two things, and third one is not an option. Let's go into game a bit.
Rico never grouped the wicked. Well, almost never.
I think this hopefully will be okay. And that's how you forget stuff. Yeah, this is the place, I mean in New Dalaran, not the newest. Yeah, now there's the newest, New Dalaran, New York. But in the middle Dalaran, this place is not as deserted. I like places like this. I'm guessing if I was one of those guys, I will now type in chat, who finds me gets million gold or something. You know what I'm talking about. I restrained myself from going into personality profiling. Next slide, please. Okay, I'll check the stream and then decide what I'm gonna do in the future. Not looking good. So, at least there's something. So, yeah. 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 I of course decided to check out the new server. Also to randomize my tune, and I got a pretty unexpected nice result that I ruined a bit, but I couldn't have troll without that skull paint, although it doesn't work as the previous one as well. But what else? Yeah, nice color combo that I would not otherwise go for. And yeah, WoW is not new player friendly. I guess they're not really going for it anyway, which is smart and rational. Whenever I say I'm not the target audience and that I'm a specific case, when I think about it a bit better for a nanosecond, I remember that exactly makes me a majority of the player base. I was a minority before, when I was paying attention and reading. I'm exactly the majority now. I didn't want to bother with the talents and all. I tried copying it, but it only remembers, which is pretty peculiar, let's say, that when you copy a build, it doesn't follow your leveling. Why is that? If you already copy a build that is already existing somewhere, why doesn't it fill in your talents as you level? But you have to juggle that as well. Go from one to another and back on the first one, even on starter build. So I went on starter build, I had to juggle there, and then the other thing, catering, I understand it's easier, how to how to easy how to do something the easiest way, just buff the random rewards, random group rewards, and then you cater to that playstyle significantly, and then you go read the data. Oh, people are doing group content, they love it. Good news is that they are all used to it. Everybody is silent, they know what needs to be done. They even tolerate AFKers and people that do nothing. I myself managed to find in a bunch of those icons that I don't know what any of them is. Group heal 1. So I would occasionally just press that one, but either it wasn't needed or people would die anyway, so they would either res or stay dead, which was especially interesting. They would die at the start and just stay dead until the end. Maybe there were no breaks in between, maybe that was a factor, but interesting experience. I of course stopped doing scenarios. I go into dungeons from time to time, and there's a... Okay, do I restrain myself again? I think it's very irrational, and I know there are times when DPS is needed, interestingly, but I think if you can tank or heal, it doesn't matter. Just fill in the role. That is only thing that is important to get the queue going. I of course opt for healer. It's easier. I can just stay back and let them solo everything, and tanks do that as well. Yeah, what? There was something I forgot. It doesn't matter. In every way. So it is kinda telling, right? But once again, I'm not talking about WoW specifically. It's just the experiences I have. They have their way of doing things and their reasons for it. Flying is nice. Looking forward to that. Also warbands. Hopefully that turns out okay. It will be even easier for me to go to certain places to stream with the new flying. And what else? I really wanted to say something about the group content, but I forgot. And I forget a lot. And I kinda enjoyed the not streaming mindset I'm having. And you know, I might repeat intros and stuff because I forgot a lot, even thumbnails. And sometimes, you know, I watch something, it inspires me, or I remember something, and then, you know, I was thinking, you know, maybe I should talk about that, but then I remember, wait a minute, I think I did talk about that. I mean, repeating stuff, better safe than sorry, but there's no need to, you know, go overboard and stuff. I guess this was something we tried, and I guess I have to go into game now. Stuff looks smaller. I don't know, I was pressing random buttons. Hopefully I didn't press.
Wicked, watch out for Genu. Genu hit back.
I'll probably keep this until the event is over, then go to something old, and
See you soon.